the sunrise, like my heart had something to say. The street was quiet, holding secrets from the night that slipped away. There was a softness in the silence, like the world took off its coat. Every breath I took felt lighter, like I finally learned to float. I'd been bracing for the cold, like it was all I knew. Then the air turned warm around me, and it felt like you. That was the day the air turned warm, right in the middle of my chest. Every fear I carried with me finally got some rest. That was the day the air turned warm, and I didn't run away. I stood right there and let the moment teach my heart to stay. You didn't change my direction, didn't tell me where to go. You just walked a little slower, so I didn't walk alone. Your voice didn't chase my sorrow, didn't try to make it leave. It just wrapped around my breathing and let me be. I'd been living like a shadow, never asking for the light. Then you looked at me like loving me wasn't a fight. That was the day the air turned warm, when you said my name. Not like you were scared to lose me, not like I was just a game. That was the day the air turned warm. Every wall fell through. I didn't feel like I was healing, I just felt like I was you. Air turned warm, air turned warm in my soul, in my soul. Air turned warm, air turned warm. Let me go. I used to think love was pressure, something heavy on the spine, but you held me like a promise that didn't need a timeline. You said hearts don't need a reason to finally open wide. They just need someone who's willing to stand inside. If tomorrow turns to weather that I don't understand, will you still be close beside me, holding my hand? I don't need the sky to open, I don't need a sign. Just don't let the warmth disappear when it's not springtime. That was the day the air turned warm, and I felt it sinking deep. All the nights I stayed awake, finally went to sleep. That was the day the air turned warm, and I knew somehow love don't always change your future, it changes right now. Air turned warm, air turned warm. Don't go cold, don't go cold. Air turned warm, hold me close, hold me close. Air turned warm, air turned warm. I'm still here, I'm still here. I didn't notice the season changing until my hand stopped shaking, until breathing didn't hurt anymore. Maybe that's what love is. just warmth, staying. Afraid. When loving you didn't feel like leaving a part of me behind. That was the day the air turned warm, and I let myself believe that maybe peace was something I was allowed to keep. That was the day the air turned warm, and I stood my ground. Every broken part of me finally settled down. That was the day the air turned warm, and if it fades someday, I'll remember how it felt, and I won't turn away. The air turned warm, the air turned warm, the air turned warm, and I stayed. The air turned warm, the air turned warm, and I stayed. Morning came in quietly, didn't shake me from my sleep. Sunlight laid across my pillow like it planned to keep. Birds were talking soft outside like they knew my name. For the first time in a while, nothing felt the same. I've been waking up too ready to get gone, to move along. But the morning held the door open, said, baby, take your time. The morning didn't ask me to leave, didn't rush my heart away. It just sat with all my feelings till I knew how to stay. The morning didn't ask me to leave, didn't tell me who to be. It just let me breathe a little and be free. You were leaning in the doorway, hair still full of night, looking like you didn't need me, but you liked my sight. You didn't speak a sentence, didn't fix what hurt. You just poured another coffee on the truth. On the truth. I've been thinking love was pressure, something heavy on my chest. But you loved me like the moment didn't need a test. The morning didn't ask me to leave when you took my hand. Like the world could spin without us, like we'd still stand. The morning didn't ask me to leave, and I felt it then. Sometimes peace ain't loud forgiveness, it's a gentle stay again. Didn't ask me to go. Didn't ask me, stayed slow. You said love don't come with orders, don't come dressed in fire. Sometimes it just wakes up beside you and says, I'm tired. You said hearts don't need explaining, they just beat in hope. And something in the way you said it helped me cope. If the day turns complicated, if my doubts return, will you still be standing near me while the coffee burns? I don't need a promise spoken, I don't need relief. Just don't be the first thing gone when the morning breeze. The morning didn't ask me to leave, and my shoulders dropped. All the weight I carried nightly finally daylight was chasing me. But maybe the sun don't rise to push us, maybe it rises to see if we're still here, if we made it through, if we're brave enough to stay in the room. Bill the morning didn't ask me to leave when I stopped pretending strong, when I learned that staying quiet wasn't staying wrong. The morning didn't ask me to leave like it knew my place. The loving you just felt like being in the right place. The morning didn't ask me to leave, and I finally stayed. Every version of myself didn't run away. The morning didn't ask me to leave, and if it ends someday, I remember how it felt to be allowed to stay. Didn't ask me to leave, 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 and I stayed. Didn't ask me to leave, 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 and I stayed. Learn how to sit together without filling up the space. 2 cups cooling on the table, same time, same pace. The window stayed open just enough for the air to move. Nothing in the way you looked at me asked me to prove. I've been loving like a question, always asking why, but this felt like an answer that didn't try. We learned how to sit together without holding tight, just letting time pass through us, morning into night. We learned how to sit together and I felt safe. Like love don't always need to move to find its place. You talked about the things you miss like it wasn't pain. I listened without trying to take it away. Your hand resting on the armrest, close but still free, like we both knew the distance was part of the key. I've been afraid that closeness would ask for more, but staying didn't feel like being cornered anymore. We learned how to sit together without a plan, didn't promise who we'd be, just who we am. We learned how to sit together and that was new, to feel connected without having to choose. Just rather sit together, still there, still there. Sit together, sit together. I care, I care. Spring light moved across the room, slow as breath. I watched the shadow on your sleeve change shape. I thought about the loves I had that needed proof, but this one just stayed quiet and true. I've been thinking love means motion, means crossing lines, but maybe love is patience, learning time. We learn how to sit together and not rush out, didn't turn the feeling up, didn't teach you stillness before it teaches you more. We learned how to sit together and I stayed me. Didn't lose myself in wanting, didn't flee. We learned how to sit together and it felt right. Like spring, don't need to hurry in tonight. Sit together, right here, right here. Sit together, no fear, no fear. Sit together, this year, Sit together, not leaving, not Closeness ain't about touching, it's about not leaving. We learn how to sit together when I stop pretending that love only counts if it's heading somewhere. We learn how to sit together, and I replied by staying exactly where we were. Ooh, we learn how to sit together and let it grow. Not every love needs a headline to be known. We learn how to sit together, and if it fades someday, I'll remember how it felt to stay this way. Sit together, sit together, sit together, sit together, and I stay. Sit together, sit together, sit together, sit together, and I stay. This morning sunlight touched my floor like it knew my name somehow. Coffee steam and open curtains, another spring is breathing now. The street outside is awaking slowly, shoes and shadows passing by. Feels like my heart is stretching out after a long and lonely winter time. And then you came, soft like a record playing low. No big sound, but you stopped my world cold. Spring came through my window, carrying an old sweet dream. All the words we never spoke started blooming in between. Spring came through my window, there you were, smiling slow, and the whole world held its breath. Just me and you letting go. Your dress was dancing with the breeze, colored like a memory, like a picture I once hid in a drawer of yesterday. The radio was singing soul, a tremble that never finish, never had a choice. I've walked through so many nameless springs, but only with you did my heart learn how to sing. Spring came through my window, carrying an old sweet dream. All the words we never spoke started blooming in between. Spring came through my window. There you were, smiling slow, and the whole world held its breath. Just me, you, letting you, letting go. Ooh, springtime, and ooh, my love. Just waking up each morning, knowing someone chose to stay. I smiled, didn't rush a word. Some truths don't need a sound, like the way spring always comes, without knocking us down. If one day spring don't come around, if this street loses golden sound, I'll still remember this moment right here. You standing by the window, and my heart learning love again, my dear. Spring came through my window. No magic, no disguise, just you standing there, bringing warmth back to my life. Spring came through my window. Time forgot to run. I hear a quiet promise in every breath we've done. But you came and made my memories feel okay. I don't need to turn back time, don't need 21. I just need every spring from now to see your smile when the day's begun. Spring came through my window with a song from long ago. While the world keeps running fast, we loved each other slow. Spring came through my window like a record spinning true. Even if the needle's worn, this love still sounds like you. Springtime, still waiting there. All we gotta do is open the window and care. Ooh. Love did not leave when nothing moved. I woke beside you and the world felt pause. Love does not need a cause. The room stayed still like it had always been. Love does not begin with begin. Your breath moves slowly without invitation. Love does not depend on sensation. I stayed in the morning that had no direction. Love does not ask for correction. I noticed how love did not rise or fall. Love does not call at all. I breathed through minutes that felt untouched. Love does not need to be much. I remembered loving as something alive. Love said I survive without drive. I stayed with the quiet that felt unfinished. Love does not vanish when diminished. The light stood still on the edge of the wall. Love does not fall when nothing calls. I noticed how closeness remained without reach. Love does not teach to teach. I walk through hours that never change. Love does not estrange from plain. I remembered hearts that left from stillness. Love said I live in stillness. I stayed in the afternoon that carried no mood. Love does not lose when subdued. I breathe through silence that had no need. Love does not feed on speed. I noticed how time did not pull us away. Love does not stray from stay. I remember loving as something intense. Love and not suspense. I stayed with your presence as motion slept. Love does not step when unkept. Evening came softly without arrival. Love does not require revival. I notice how peace lived without relief. Love does not grieve, believe. I breathe through darkness that held no fear. Love does not disappear when unclear. I stayed beside you with nothing to keep. Love does not sleep when deep. I remember loving as something to show. Love said I am when you don't know. The night stayed open without dream or flame. Love does not change with name. I noticed how love did not ask for proof. Love does not live on truth. I breathed, I stayed, nothing moved, and love did not fade. I lay in stillness where nothing proved. Love did not leave when nothing moved. did not mind being quiet for so long. The day moved slowly, without confession, without declaration, without urgency. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. I woke into silence that did not feel empty, that did not feel unfinished. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. The light stayed still, as if it had nowhere else to go, as if it trusted time. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. I remember love needed expression, needed reassurance through sound, needed words to stay alive. But today, love rested in silence. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. The hours passed without conversation, without explanation. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. I noticed how love did not fade in stillness, did not weaken without sound, did not disappear without language. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. There was comfort in not speaking, in not naming, in not revealing. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. I thought love required voice, required affirmation, required declaration to exist. But love did not mind being quiet for so long. The afternoon softened without telling a story, without asking to be remembered. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. I sat with the silence, not listening, not waiting, just staying. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. Time continued without noise, without signal, without pause. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. I wondered if love was still there, if it did not speak, if it did not move. But love did not mind being quiet for so long. The light dimmed without emotion, without metaphor. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. I breathe without rhythm, without awareness, just breathing. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. Evening arrived without announcement, without conclusion. And love did not mind being quiet for so long. I lay down with silence beside me, with love still present, unspoken. And love did not mind being quiet quiet for so long. Love stayed, not in words, not in sound, but in the space that never asked it to speak. Love did not need a promise. I woke beside you without tomorrow sworn. Love does not require to be worn. The day unfolded without a vow. Love does not ask for how. I stayed in the present that made no claim. Love does not need a frame. I noticed how love did not cling to the future. Love does not rest on structure. I breathe through moments that were enough.
Love does not bluff
With touch, I remembered loving as something secure. Love said I am not insured. I stayed with the calm that asked nothing back. Love does not crack when slack. I noticed how closeness lived without seal. Love does not depend on deal. I walk through daylight with no forever plan. Love does not demand a hand. I remembered hearts that promised to stay. Love said I remain anyway. I stayed with the seconds that did not commit. Love does not quit when unfit. I noticed how peace came without oath. Love does not grow from both. I breathe through evening as future slept. Love does not step when unkept. I stayed in your presence without guarantee. Love does not flee from free.
I remember loving.
As something to say,
Love said
I am here today. I lay where nothing had to be sworn. Love did not need a promise to be born. I rested in now where truth was honest. Love did not need a promise, and still was constant. Twilight lingers across empty avenues. Frost sparkles on rooftops subdued. Lanterns shimmer, casting amber trails. Footsteps vanish along icy rails. Hearts exhale warmth into chambers. Steam rises from morning embers. Children whisper stories anew. Every glance feels tender and true. Glowing frost lanes hold gentle embrace. Moments drift without a chase. Hands connect, eyes meet softly. Every second passes calmly. Bridges reflect silvered sky. Snow drifts quietly and passes by. Porches gleam, candles sway. Every breath carries day. Glowing frost lanes carry subtle light. Every shadow feels right. Hush of streets melts into warmth. Winter bends without alarm. Windows glint with muted shine. Tables set with fragrant brine. Wind drifts through narrow lanes. Life resumes in softened strain. Still remains near every door. Every heartbeat offers more. Snow descends on cobbled floors. Lanterns flicker along quiet shores. Voices float through frozen air. Gentle motions everywhere. Glowing frost lanes wrap the world in calm. Every whisper, every song. We walk slow, we linger near. Morning awakens with hope clear. Lanterns sway on bridges low. Water shimmers in softest glow. Paths converge through muted white. Life emerges in tender light. Glowing frost lanes guide every heart. Step by step, a peaceful start. We breathe easy, we hold near. The new year shines and love is here. Snow glistens, sun ascends. Hearts awake. Lanterns tremble along icy avenues. Footfalls echo faintly over frost-touched cobbles. Steam curls from brass teapots. Wind whistles through bare branches. Scarves twine around laughing figures. Gloves brush along woolen sleeves. Windows shimmer with candlelight. Every glance feels soft, alive. Glowing lanterns on frosted street draw hearts nearer. No hurry, no shadows, only warmth. Radiate slowly. Bridges sparkle under moonlight glaze. Snow drifts against wrought iron gates. Breaths mingle in cold, crisp air. Every murmur carries tender wonder. Glowing lanterns on frosted street guide hearts
To linger,
to trust,
to sun,
to share and bloom. Time glides across polished stones. Shadows stretch through sparkling snow. Steam rises from cocoa mugs. Every heartbeat feels radiant awake. No clamor, no passing strangers. Only stillness holds inside. Icicles chime with frozen melody. Every whisper speaks intimacy. Evening deepens over glowing lanterns. Footsteps slow along frost-lined lanes. Voices rise in quiet song. Every heartbeat feels secure, joyful. Glowing lanterns on frosted street carry love
through crisp hours,
through shimmering light.
through gentle motion.
We thrive
Snowflakes drift
across cobblestones. Wind hums through skeletal trees. Benches await two sets of footprints. Lanterns flicker, casting delicate shadows. Steam rises from spiced mugs. Fingers brush, eyes meet softly. Bridges arch, moonlight scatters faintly. Every heartbeat becomes a subtle song of connection. Evening folds across silent avenues. Gentle warmth settles between hearts. Souls awaken and glow. Like they were doors slamming shut behind me. Counting heartbeats like currency. Afraid I would spend myself before I learned how to live. Every morning felt borrowed. Every night a quiet audit of what I failed to become. I slept with unfinished thoughts, stacked like letters I never had the courage to open. Then your voice entered the room without knocking, and time stopped acting like it was hunting me. The clock kept moving, but it lost its teeth. I watched dust float it wasn't background. It was the universe, breathing slowly, right in front of me. You touched my wrist, and the pulse there wasn't rushing. It was steady, like it had always trusted. We would arrive without sprinting. I started walking inside my own minutes. Instead of escaping them,
Started tasting the air.
between words, letting silence
Sit at one, two.
sit at the table without asking it to leave. We spoke in pauses long enough for truth to stretch its limbs. Nothing urgent, nothing urgent. Love continued when I stopped expecting. I woke into hours that promised nothing. Love does not come from hoping. The day unfolded without surprise. Love does not rely on rise. I stayed in the ordinary that others avoid. Love does not void the void. I noticed how love did not answer desire. Love does not live in fire. I breathe through moments that offered no more. Love does not knock a door. I remembered loving and something ahead. Love said, I am instead. I stayed with your presence as anticipation slept. Love does not step when care. The light rested without arrival or sign. Love does not shine on time. I noticed how calm grew without reward. Love does not ask for more. I walked through hours that felt exactly the same. Love does not change with name. I remembered hearts that lived on when love said I am nothing. I stayed in the pause that held no promise. Love does not need honest. I breathed through silence that didn't unfold. Love does not grow from told. I noticed how peace arrives without surprise. Love does not rise from eyes. I remember loving as something to wait for. Love said I am already here. Evening arrived without climax or fall. Love does not call at all. I stayed beside you without asking why. Love does not die when dry. I noticed how love did not fade with boredom. Love does not need momentum. I breathed through darkness that held no dream. Love does not seem or scheme. I stayed in your presence without future or plan. Love does not span a fan. I remembered loving as something to see. Love said I simply be. The night stayed wide without answer or sign. Love does not decline when nothing arrives. I noticed how love was still flowing. When I stopped expecting,
I breathe.
I stayed.
I breathe. I breathe. I breathe.
Nothing was happening.
I breathe.
Love continued when I stopped expecting, and kept happening.
Love did not ask for certainty. The day began incomplete, unfinished, unexplained. And love did not ask for certainty. I woke into questions that did not demand answers, that did not sharpen themselves, that simply existed. And love did not ask for certainty. The light in it, without revealing anything new, without clarifying the shape of things. And love did not ask for certainty. I remember when love wanted assurance, wanted promises, wanted clarity to feel safe. But today, love stood without answers, and love did not ask for certainty. The hours unfolded slowly, without resolving themselves, without forming direction. Certainty. Ooh, I noticed how love did not tighten in uncertainty, did not retreat from not knowing, did not hesitate in openness. And love did not ask for certainty. There was ease in not understanding, in not defining, in not naming what this was. And love did not ask for certainty. I thought love required belief, required conviction, required knowing where things were going. But love did not ask for certainty.
Did not ask for certainty.
The afternoon moved forward without clarity, without confusion, just movement. And love did not ask for certainty. I sat with the unknown, not as threat, not as invitation, just as space. And love did not ask for certainty. Time passed without explaining itself, without answering questions, without closing doors. And love did not ask for certainty. I let thoughts rise and fall without following them, without resisting them. And love did not ask for certainty. There was no fear in not knowing, no tension in leaving things open. And love did not ask for certainty.
And love did not ask for certainty.
promise without warning, and love did not ask for certainty. I lay down with questions unanswered, with paths unchosen, with futures undefined, and love did not ask for certainty. Love stayed, not because it was secure, not because it was sure, but because love did not need certainty. Love did not ask time to slow down. The morning moved at its own pace, unaware of my presence, unconcerned with my awareness. And love did not ask time to slow down. I woke into motion, already in progress, already continuing without me. And love did not ask time to slow down. Like something stealing moments, like something I needed to stop. But today, time felt neutral, and love did not ask time to slow down. The hours passed without apology, without urgency, without intention, and love did not ask time to slow down, to slow down. I noticed how love did not chase the moment, did not grip the present, did not panic at passing seconds. And love did not ask time to slow down. There was ease in letting minutes leave, in letting moments dissolve without collecting them. And love did not ask time to slow down. I thought love required preservation, required memory, required holding on. But love did not ask time to slow down. The afternoon unfolded without hesitation, without reflection, without pausing to be understood. And love did not ask time to slow down. I watched time move, not as loss, not as gain, just as movement. And love did not ask time to slow down. My heart stayed open, not reaching backward, not leaning forward, existing only where it was. And love did not ask time to slow down, to slow down. There was no regret forming, no nostalgia rising, no fear of missing something important. And love did not ask time to slow down, to slow down. I allowed moments to pass without turning them into meaning, without asking them to stay. And love did not ask time to slow down, to slow down. Evening arrived as a continuation, not an ending, not a conclusion. And love did not ask time to slow down, to slow down. I noticed how love did not resist change, did not brace itself against endings, did not tense at transition. And love did not ask time to slow down. I lay down with the sense that nothing essential that nothing needed to be retrieved, that nothing was unfinished, and love did not ask time to slow down. Love stayed, not freezing the moment, not preserving the past, but moving gently alongside time, without asking it to slow down.
Did not ask time
To slow down.
To slow down.
Love did not ask to be understood. The day moved quietly, without offering explanation, without asking for interpretation, and love did not ask to be understood. I woke into a feeling that did not clarify itself, that did not resolve, and love did not ask to be understood. The light filled the space without meaning, without message, and love did not ask to be understood. I remembered when love wanted clarity, wanted definition, wanted agreement. But today, love stayed open, and love did not ask to be understood. The hours passed without forming conclusions, without answering questions, and love did not ask to be understood. I noticed how love did not retreat from ambiguity, did not harden without clarity, did not weaken without explanation, and love did not ask to be understood. There was ease in not knowing, in not defining, in letting things stay unresolved, and love did not ask to be understood. I thought love required meaning, required purpose, required a reason to exist. But love did not ask to be understood. The afternoon unfolded without summary, without lesson, without direction, and love did not ask to be understood. I let moments pass without turning them into memory, without extracting significance, and love did not ask to be understood. Time continued without interpretation, without judgment, and love did not ask to be understood. I sat with uncertainty, not as tension, not as fear, just as space. And love did not ask to be understood. There was no loss in leaving questions unanswered, no danger in letting meaning remain loose. And love did not ask to be understood. Evening arrived without metaphor, without explanation, and love did not ask to be understood. I lay down with thoughts unfinished, with feelings undefined, with nothing concluded, and love did not ask to be understood. Love stayed because it was clear, not because it made sense, but because love did not need understanding. Love did not ask us to arrive. I woke into time that felt unfinished. Love does not vanish when delayed. The day moves slowly without a shore. Love does not ask what for. I stayed in the middle of not yet and before. Love does not require more. I noticed how love did not pull us ahead. Love does not live in instead. I breathed through moments that hovered and hung. Love does not rush to be done. I remembered loving as something complete. Love said, I live in the incomplete. I stayed with your nearness as direction dissolved. Love does not need to be resolved. I noticed how closeness stayed without end. Love does not bend toward wind. I walked through daylight that led nowhere fast. Love does not pass the present. I remembered hearts that hurried to land. Love said, I am not a plant. I stayed with the seconds that refused to align. Love does not rely on time. I noticed how calm rose from delay. Love does not decay when we stay. I breathed through nightfall as a rival slept. Love does not step where it's kept. I stayed in your presence without reaching a door. Love does not ask for more. I remembered loving as something to find. Love said, I am already inside. I lay where becoming was still alive. Love did not ask us to arrive, and it survived. I rested in motion that never would dry.